A titan of integrity is gone, and with him, a golden era of statesmanship. That is the weight of the news now rippling through Nigeria and beyond. Dr. Christopher Kolade, veteran broadcaster, diplomat, academic, and embodiment of moral leadership, has passed away peacefully at age 92. A gentle departure, loud in echo. According to a family statement, Kolade died on Wednesday, October 8th, 2025, an act of fate that seems almost too quiet for a life so resonant. The family expressed gratitude for his incredible life of faith and service, and thanked God for the legacy he leaves behind. In his passing, Nigeria loses not just a public figure, but a standard bearer for dignity, restraint, and unflinching principle. From Irian Oke to the world stage, a life in brief. Early roots and education. Born on December 28, 1932, in Irian Oke, Osun State, Kolade was the son of an Anglican missionary. He attended Government College, Ibadan, and then advanced his studies at Fulra Bay College, Freetown, Sierra Leone. His early years imbued him with exposure to both Nigerian and regional intellectual currents, shaping his later worldview as a leader and mentor. Broadcasting and media. Kolade's integrity became evident in his ascent through Nigeria's broadcasting sector. He served as Director General of the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation, NBC, helping steer it towards higher standards of ethical journalism and public service. His voice and presence became familiar to many Nigerians, bridging information and conscience in an era when media often struggled under political pressures. Corporate and leadership roles. Beyond media, Kolade made his mark in the corporate arena. He held leadership positions in major firms, notably Cadbury Nigeria plc, where he emphasized transparency, good governance, and corporate discipline. He also became a much-sought voice on boards and in advisory capacities, leveraging his reputation for probity to influence governance across sectors. Diplomacy and public service. Kolade also served as Nigeria's High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, where he carried the nation's dignity with calm and consistency. His diplomatic posture, far from being ceremonial, reflected a lifetime of service. Quiet, conscientious, perhaps too modest to demand headline attention, but substantial in effect. Academia, mentorship, and integrity advocacy. Even in his later years, Kolade remained active as a mentor. He taught courses in governance, leadership, and conflict management at institutions like Lagos Business School and Pan Atlantic University. He was also a co-founder or patron of organizations promoting integrity in business and public life, constantly reminding Nigeria that character matters. What set him apart? Character, voice, legacy. Integrity over opportunism. Kolade was widely respected because he rarely compromised principle for expediency. Time and again, in boardrooms, public arenas, or classrooms, he stood for a notion that success without character is hollow. Civil grace and the power of respect. He was known for courteous speech, measured tone, and humility, rare traits in public life. Many recall that though he occupied powerful offices, he remained grounded, accessible, and respectful. A builder of people. He often said his role was not to push people upward, but to create conditions in which others could grow. He believed in giving responsibility, stretching minds, and trusting people to rise. Reflections from his 90th birthday remarks. Cross-sector influence. Kolade's reach was not confined to media, business, or diplomacy. He cut across sectors: education, governance, civil society, offering counsel, critique, and encouragement from a place of moral authority. reflections, and reactions. News of his death prompted waves of tributes across Nigeria's political, media, academic, and civic spheres. The magnitude of respect and mourning underscores how rare it is to see a life so consistently aligned with ideals. For many, his passing is a moment of reckoning. In a country contending with institutional lapses and leadership turbulences, what does it mean to give one's life to the hard work of goodness? In classrooms, boardrooms, editorial meetings, and quiet living rooms, people will ask, are there still people who speak truth, quietly but firmly? Will younger generations carry that torch? The legacy that remains. Kolade's death marks an end to a chapter, but not the story. His life leaves behind powerful and persistent threads, a standard for leadership anchored in ethics and consistency, a blueprint for public service grounded in humility, not showmanship, a challenge to future generations to blend achievement with integrity, institutions in media, education, governance that continue under his imprint. If we dare to hope, in the years ahead, there will be scholars, civic actors, broadcasters, CEOs, diplomats who echo his voice, not by imitating him, but by absorbing his values and internalizing them.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.